What's up, Dior babes? It's Kennedy Dior back for another freaking video. What's up?
I feel like I need to start talking my fucking shit. Yo, hottest bitch out and I ain't even gotta say shit. Walk up in the room, turning all of they faces. Yeah, I swear these bitches look so basic. It ain't no way you can debate it. I'm a diamond in the rough, like a baby in the cake. You got what it
What's going on? So for today's video, y'all, I'm going to be doing a new install, and I know I got on this pretty cute little curly wig right now. This wig is from Private Label Hair here in Atlanta, Private Label Extensions, and the wig that I'm going to be putting in today is also from Private Label Extensions. So yeah, y'all, let me just get into the details of the hair, show you guys the hair, show you guys the bundles, and then we'll get right into the customization of everything. So first things first is I got the wig, right? This is a 13x4 HD straight wig, 180% density and 30 inches. This is the wig fresh out of the pack. Y'all see these ends? They're not the worst, but this is exactly why I got the extra 2 bundles. I feel like their 180 density is definitely like a 150. I feel like it can be more thicker. The quality has always been there. The lace has always been there. For me, it's just if I'm spending $500 on a wig, I would really want it to be thick and how I want it. I don't want to have to spend an additional $200 to get the look that I'm looking for. Does that make sense? So this is, like I said, the 30-inch HD straight wig. Here is what the lace is giving. It already has baby hairs, and they do lightly pre-pluck it. It has combs on the inside. Like I said, it's not a full frontal, you guys. It's just a 13x4 in the middle, and then the sides give me like 13x2, bitch. That's what I always like to say. I mean, it's not so bad, but I just feel like it's just not gonna be thick enough for me. So me being extra, oh, and like I was saying, this wig came up to $502. The bundles I feel like could definitely be, they could definitely have like more hair in their bundles, but this is a long, like this is longer than 30 inches, so I'm not mad at the thickness of it. Y'all see that? This one is the 32, and then this one is the 34. So I'm gonna have them both towards like the back of the wig, so it can make the wig look very, very, very voluminous and very, very, very long on the girls.
Hey y'all, getting right into the customization. So this is the consistency I like my bleach to be, and I did go ahead and just spread it on with a butter knife. And I did hear somewhere, you guys, that you aren't really supposed to use metal like when you're applying the bleach because it does something like the processing of it. That might be true because I did have to go in and bleach these knots 2 times in order to get the desired look that I wanted. But I did go ahead and leave the bleach on for about 30 to 45 minutes each time that I did it. And yeah, I like to make sure it's spread thin. I really like to make sure I go really far up in that frontal because for some reason I always seem to miss the hairs like all the way at the front of the frontal. So I just make sure I like to go in front of those hairs. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the bleaching knots, you guys. Alrighty, y'all, so I sewed in both of the bundles, y'all. It was so freaking thick. I loved it. I did do a little plucking. I know y'all gonna want a tutorial soon, so I have it coming, girl. Don't even worry about it. So first we're gonna go in with our Ruby Kisses cream foundation. I don't know the shade, but it's gonna be in the description box. And then this is my Real Techniques foundation brush, and I just really like to pack it up in there frontal. Okay, you see what it's looking like now, so I just like to try it on, see what it's giving, and then we're gonna go right into cutting the ear tabs, girl. Cut those ear tabs off real quick and easy. don't know why my root self didn't show y'all the glue that I'm using, but it's the Krystal Lashon glue. I'll make sure that I name it down below. But I do like to go in with like an inch worth, like an inch spaces worth of glue. And I did go in with about 3-4 layers this day, y'all. And yeah, just watch me lay down the glue. Y'all see I do like little dots and then I like to spread it out. It really doesn't matter what you spread it out with. I think I was using like the end of my hair razor or something. But whatever you use is perfectly fine.
But I think you're gonna tell. If you don't, you can come over here.
Alright, you all, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the wig up now, and I don't put the wig exactly like on the glue. I do like to put the wig a little bit ahead of it, and that's just because I like to just make sure that I can cut off as much lace as I want, keep as much lace as I want, and it's just also like making sure that I put it in the position that I want it in. So you see me right here, I'm just using my comb to press all of the glue into the lace, and then next we're going to go right into cutting the lace off. Now, I'm not cutting all the lace that's not laid down. I'm really just cutting right ahead of that hairline, just making sure that it's very neat, very clean. And I love using a razor, y'all, because it gives you the perfect jagged edge every time, especially you see how I'm pulling it. Pull the lace and use that razor, a fresh razor, girl, you're gonna get T-cut every single time. So just watch me do that, and you guys are going to see I still have like lace that's going to be coming up that's not glued down. That is literally what I want, because that gives you so much control as to what you could do with your baby hairs, what you could do with your hairline, and how long your wig is going to last you as well.
Lazy and broke. Know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause a thing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. I wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
Alrighty guys, so this right here is what I feel like is low-key my secret. I literally love doing this. So I pull the lace back where the glue wasn't applied, and I like to slowly squeeze out a little bit of glue and just make me like small little layers in those areas. And when I tell y'all, it just creates like the perfect little melt and the perfect blend. It just gives like skin, but it really gives like scalp, you know what I'm saying? So I like to just slowly pull back the lace, blend out the glue in those areas, and in this case I think I did about 3 layers on the wig, so I'm also going to do about 3 layers of this. When I tell y'all, this has literally helped me so much, because I'm always putting glue like ahead of my hairline or like not enough, and it's just always been such a hassle. So this step right here, it creates such a melt, and it also creates such a better hold at the beginning of your wig, because you can add about 5 layers right at the beginning, so not like your front is not lifting, so your back is definitely not going to be lifting. So definitely make sure you guys try this out. Next, we're going in with the black Ebin spray. I love the black one. The red one is alright, but the black one is real tea. So I just go in, spray that down. I use a black neck strip, and then I'll go in and tie up my elastic band. I think I sat for about like 10 minutes this day. I was very, very impatient, but I usually suggest you guys sit down for about like 30 minutes if you have it. But 10-15 does just the job, especially if you have a blow dryer like I was using this day. Alrighty, and if y'all wonder why I use the black neck strip up under the elastic band, y'all, this is the exact reason. When I tell y'all, it literally takes off so much extra glue, so much extra product, so much extra gunk that you literally don't even need. Do y'all see the melt? Get into the melt. Oh my god. Oh my god, get into it. Oh my god. Alrighty, you guys, so then I did my baby hairs. I'll give you guys a separate video on it because I didn't know I didn't film it, but I went in my part with some LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade GC982, and this is one of my Morphe brushes, y'all, and I just really like to define my part, make it look really, really, really tea. And yeah, it was really kind of giving. I was really excited now because the look was getting cuter and cuter. It was coming together, you know what I'm saying? And then next I tried to try this new technique, you guys. I ended up using some jet black dye and a spoolie, and I was trying to define the part that way, but it just wasn't defined enough for me. It did make the hair like more darker right there, but it just wasn't defined enough for me. So I did ended up going in with the OG, baby, the black spray. Now, I'm sure somebody has seen this before, but only time I seen this was when a girl was doing it on her wig head and she like tied it to her wig head. But I'm like, oh my God, what if I can do that on my actual head, girl? So I took my black spray, cut up a ponytail holder, put one piece in my mouth, held the other piece because nobody else was there to do it, and sprayed that part. And look, oh my God, y'all, I look so pretty. This is the finished product. If you guys like this look, make sure you guys comment down below. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, come on, Miss 34 inches. It's giving.
Hey, I want to show you something. But I think you're gonna tell. If you don't, you can come over here.